Another down day on Wall Street. At one point, stocks were down more than 400 points. So after the Dow plummeted 460 points to below 16,000 at one point, things did recover, though, significantly by the end of the day. The Dow finished 173 points down. And after posting some gains earlier this week, the Nasdaq and S&P also took some hits today. So should we be worried about these big drops, these tumultuous times? Jordan Burgess working for you tonight, asking just that. And, of course, what about our 401k plans? Jordan, what'd you learn?
Well, October has been a bad month when you're talking about historic market crashes, from the one in 1929 that signaled the beginning of the Great Depression to the infamous Black Monday crash in 1987. So we took our questions to an investment expert about how concerned you should be with this latest drop. Stocks tumble from the opening bell and never look back. How concerned should people be?
Well, what we've seen this year is this mountain of worry being stacked on top of each other.
Rob Russell of Russell & Company says the sell-off stems from a buildup of issues, with the latest being a slowdown in Europe's economy and fears over the spread of Ebola.
This mountain of worry is now so tall that people are starting to go, I'm not going to climb this thing. It's time to give up. So we've seen a pullback in the markets.
So what should an investor do?
The first thing is to really assess the risk in their portfolio.
Russell says a lot depends on your investment goals. He suggests following what he calls the prudent investor rule to determine what percentage of your investments you should have in the market.
Take 100 minus your age, and the remainder is how much you should have in the market in stocks and mutual funds.
October has had its share of major crashes, so we wanted to know if there's something about this month that should make investors wary. Is there any stock in that?
I don't put a lot of credence on this whole seasonality of the markets. It's kind of like the Farmer's Almanac predicting a harsh winter that ends up not being, or vice versa.
But Russell says this latest drop likely isn't the last one we'll see in the coming weeks.
When could we expect some of this volatility to end, or the drops to end?
Well, we're starting to see a little bit of a softening of it. However, we're not out of the woods yet.
Now, Russell says there are opportunities to be had even as the market drops, especially in companies that have taken more of a hit than they should, like the travel industry, because of Ebola fears. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.